Alright, how are you good? Oh, you did Terrace. Oh boy, Terrace. That one is a...
I'll give it a shot.
That's the one
I
with
don't
the
think we've
one
done
double
it.
agent. Yeah, we haven't done it yet. It's good to get a
Okay.
nice feel for it. That one, I think it tells me who the double agent is. So, this might be the one. Anyhow, hello everyone. Welcome to Battle Modes, Thumb Wars, Speletons, Two Left Thumbs, the Graeme Game, Solo Act, the Spellcast. How many more? Do you got any more series I can toss in there, Graeme?
No, I think that's it. I don't even know what Spellcast is.
That's
That's something
just,
you got?
Yeah, we started that.
Okay.
It's just a podcast. We just talk. And there's like a thing up there. There's technically 2 episodes, but me and Derek have only done 1 episode, and it was for Pokemon Let's Go. That's what it was.
Huh.
It's in the
Clever
title.
title. Super into the title.
Pokemon Let's Go.
No. No.
Oh, the Spellcast. I was like, I don't know. It's kind of like a sucky title if you ask me. But like,
it's like Spellacast. I thought it was just Spellcast, and I was like, yeah, like casting a spell.
Oh
it
no,
uses spell.
No,
from Speletons.
No. Oh, that would be cool. No, it's just well, all right. That's what he does. He does a Spellcast he doesn't say Spellcast. He's like Spellcast when he casts a spell.
Right. Gotcha.
Don, I have to go into my game and rename that. I have a spell. I made a game at a RIT called Polterspook, and one of the characters I made for my back when it was a Cards Against Humanity group was the Speleton, who cast spells and threw bones at people, and also whacked people for bone. But now I gotta change his barrier to the Spellcast. So, yeah, it does tell me who the double agent is. No, I don't want to highlight you.
Yeah, highlight whoever you want. Highlight the incorrect person a few times, maybe.
No, that's the statue's in this one too. Wow.
Oh yeah.
I don't think you capitalized that. I don't know this one too well because I don't play it that much. Wait, I didn't highlight the double agent. No. I highlighted someone else. Oh no, someone's sending me a Snapchat. It's Derek.
Real life?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And,
Tell him to fuck off. I'm the new Speleton.
I will. Oh, the timer's actually going good. All right. Well, hopefully you didn't do anything while I wasn't paying attention. Oh, there's a bartender for this one.
Oh, of course I haven't been up to anything.
Wait, how are you doing 3 Oh no, there's 4 statues on this match. Uh-oh. Everything's going wrong. Everything that could go right is going wrong right here. I don't even think I can see the guest list.
Can't see the guest list? What do you mean?
I see it. All right, it's not you. I couldn't see if anyone took the guest list. Like I can't really get a good view of the guest list from here.
The physical guest list in the game. Yes. Yes.
No, not outside the game. I don't think I have a guest list outside the game.
No, I wouldn't think that there would be.
I don't know. Graeme, check.
Pretty
okay.
uninteresting party overall.
Okay, not you. But the ambassador, you have to fingerprint the ambassador here.
I appear to have been attempting something that is not a true option.
Oh, you what? Oh, you didn't win. You didn't win. Oh.
Oh, what the time?
There's no statue swap. Oh, there's no swap statue. I didn't see that. I thought there was.
How much time did I have on that map?
3 minutes. Oh, you really?
What was I doing?
You didn't do a single thing. What was going on? It was you. I thought it was between you and the Miss India.
I expected 2 of 3 statues and had the seduction. I was like just finishing the seduction at the end there.
Woo!
I didn't even go. Oh, and I had the fingerprint. Oh, you have to fingerprint the ambassador twice. Shit.
Yeah.
So I had fragments of like most things, and I was about to grab the guest list, but I thought you were watching me. Apparently not. I don't know.
All right, I'm going for it. We'll do the same thing you just did because that looked challenging. This one looks hard. Alright.
Okay. Hard for you, hopefully.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know if I'll mess around as much as you appeared to did that last one, but
I wasn't messing around. I was doing things, just not in any sort of worthwhile order, apparently.
oh, can I? Oh, I suppose you can't fake contact in this one, huh? Interesting. Did not realize that'd be the case. That was what you were trying to do, huh?
Yeah, and contacting the agent isn't even one of the things, right? So.
Oh, why do we know who she is?
I know, it's weird, right? It just kind of like narrows it down a tiny bit for you, but I don't know why it would. Why it would do that for you.
This is a little difficult then, actually. There's no really don't know what's up with that then. Right, I don't actually.
I've crafted a suspicion here that started pretty early on. I really don't think I've amassed enough information.
Oh! 4 more seconds! That one's tough.
You were right at the end there?
I had 4 seconds left and I would have won. I was waiting on that, yeah. I was like, I don't know if I'll be able to get this bug ambassador. The ambassador wasn't helping me much in this one. He didn't want a fingerprint. He didn't want to give me anything.
Dicking around with statues a bunch.
Yeah, I know, because I'm like, that'll be a gimme. But I didn't want to do it in the beginning, but I was kind of there. I was like right there, so I did. I'm like, all right, well, you're on a time crunch for that one. That one's difficult.
Yeah, there was also one other time that I was fairly certain I saw you just like spin in circles in a weird, unnatural way.
Oh yeah, I think that was at the beginning. You know what? But don't even trust that because the AI does it too.
You know, when I was going through the tutorial, I was like, this is going to be such a giveaway. Like, it'll be so obvious.
No. Oh, legitimately, I mean this seriously too. Like the AI does it too. It's really Derek just shot so many AI that have done weird things, and it's not me. He's like, what? That wasn't you? I'm like, no.
I don't know if there's like imperfections programmed into the game for that purpose. Like,
it's either like an unintentional glitch or.
Right.
But you know they're rolling with it or whatever. Oh my god. Dude. Is the ambassador. There you are. And there you are. Okay.
Banana bread.
What? What did I do?
You inspected a statue and then you did the banana bread.
I didn't even suspect a statue.
What?
I picked it up, but I didn't inspect it.
Well, you had the statue.
Does that give you away at all?
I have a little trick for the banana bread that I picked up on my own. That I eventually told Derek, and you'll eventually figure out why too. But I gotta mess around with it for a little more. But yeah, I watched you go by the statues. Like, all right, I'm gonna highlight him. Then I watched you walk into one with the suspected double agent, which apparently wasn't a real one. Apparently, you just did it. So
yeah, I was doing.
I guess that was kind of like a wrong guess on my part. Oh, it worked out.
I think I commit too much time to fake out things. Like, if I'm holding the statue, I might as well inspect it. If I'm gonna walk into a group of people, I might as well like. There's not enough time in the game to commit to repeatedly doing fake out things.
Yeah, I wasn't. Derek's like, whenever I used to shoot Derek whenever he did the double agents, like, but there's a fake contact, right? Right? I'm like, yeah. But I always get him on like when he does the double agent. He's not really happy about it. Really doesn't. Really not as fun as he wants to be in that situation. Oh, good. Still simplified game rules. Perfect.
Okay.
6 of 8, and then. Ooh. Okay, I like this. All right.
I feel like I'm gonna have to get other people I know to try out this game.
This is fun.
Like on channel or not, I'll just like let them log into my Steam and mess around with it.
This
It
is
is
fun.
very fun.
All right. That's interesting. I wasn't really what I wanted to happen, but
What did you do?
I'm not sure what happened. I'm really not, but I'll tell
Did
you
it
at
work
the
in
end.
your favor, or
It didn't.
against
It
you?
was completely neutral. Like absolutely 100% neutral.
Peculiar.
It was just like I cannot believe this. Like
Like
I just-
the suspected double agents are just there to mess with you, right? Like
Yeah.
not like neither of them might be it, right? Like
that's
What is
correct.
even the
Well, no.
point of having-
One of them is definitely the double agent
okay.
in the suspected double agent situation.
That is more telling than I had previously thought then. God, I'm so bad at keeping an eye on the time.
Banana bread.
Yeah. Oh, how'd you get that?
I honestly can't even remember what the first tip-off was. Earlier on, I was looking at totally different people. Well, obviously, you can see who I had highlighted there.
Yeah.
And it was just
It wasn't me.
The last 30 seconds, there was something that tipped me off.
I did transfer the
remember.
microfilm. I got one fingerprint. All right, so the thing that happened was I was trying to walk. I think I was going towards the double agent, but I wasn't sure what I was going to do with it. Then some guy walked in front of me, and then he just pushed me straight into the bar. Like he didn't he took me a great 5 feet with him straight to the bar, and I just stood at the bar. I'm like, okay.
Guess I'm ordering a drink.
He was forcing me to get a drink. I wasn't really liking him. He wasn't my seduction target. I didn't want to get with him. Oh
I've never once been able to figure anything out based off the seduction target.
no, I haven't either. Well, I think Derek did once. I think it's the through my time. All right, so now you're getting better at the game. I'm gonna go
Little
back
bit.
down to intermediate, where I don't get shot immediately. Oh,
I think I can't remember what it was. I think I saw you messing around at a bookshelf and then with the ambassador or something.
Mhm.
I don't know. And then I kind of had my eye on you for a 10-second period where you outed yourself a little bit more, obviously.
yeah, because I was going for the time. I didn't see you anywhere, so I'm like, I'll go for the double agent, mess him out.
Yeah, I never actually follow who I suspect with the laser because that would be very stupid.
I sometimes do it because it stops them from doing things for a while, and then I sometimes
You kind of make them run out the clock that way, hey?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Well, I hope that didn't get swapped, because I wasn't watching.
Hard to say.
Are you the ambassador? No. Wait. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. Go. Goodbye to you. Goodbye to you. Okay.
That's so funny that they would bother swapping art assets in this game and then get, what is it, 19 out of 21 of the way through and be like, yes, good enough, release it.
Well, I mean, the security guard, I don't even know what his purpose is. Like, what's he there for? I don't know. He's just there.
Actually, yeah.
You can just shoot him at any point. He doesn't do anything. He has no purpose whatsoever. You can just kill him and nothing happens. Well, it does happen. It causes the panic and you lose, but...
I guess it makes more sense than to just have a locked door in the room and, like, have all these random people be locked into a room together. It's like he's a reason to hold people in place.
I suppose so.
That's the best I can come up with.
Oh, the ambassador's the midget. Well.
You haven't found him?
I haven't been... That's why I couldn't find him. He's behind the fat guy. Oh, no. Oh, boy, that's not good.
Good thing I dealt with that.
I believe you did deal with that. I honestly believe it. Oh boy. 4 of 8 missions. Wait. It's still ahead. Shoot. Well, alright, you can go away. Okay.
Banana bread.
Oh no! Oh no! Come on! No! You're the wrong. Oh, you weren't even done.
No,
I don't think I had you highlighted. I'm like, I haven't been watching anyone at all this entire time. I haven't paid attention to a single thing.
Why does the seduce every time I get one shy of the seduction thing? I never complete it properly. Oh my god, you had 0.1 second left.
Hold on. I guess take a quick pause. Sorry for that.
1 second left. That is absurd.
Oh yeah, I could have. I was trying to shoot her. That's what I'm like. Oh no, he's gonna win.
Were you trying to shoot who I actually was, or the person that you did shoot?
No, the person I did shoot. I was going for her. She was one of the ones I had highlighted. I didn't have you highlighted at all. So I had no idea. All right. Well, now I'll give it a go, and now I only have to do 4 of 8, so I shouldn't die immediately.
I thought that I had bugged the ambassador, and then
it
turns out that it didn't work. And so I had to do
work.
it right in the last, 2 seconds there. I did like doing the double agent contact thing with, 2 seconds left, though, because at that point there's, not a lot you can do about it.
Yeah.
Don't like these big clusters of people who end up together.
Who end up together?
They just crowd around each other in a way that I can never hope to discern what's any micro little movements that might be taking place, you know?
Whoa!
Damn
You
it.
madman!
Oh man, within the first thing I did was highlight her as the spy.
Why?
And then
because I stopped in the middle of the circle. Yeah, I didn't take control of her yet, and she just walked into the middle of the circle. I'm like, why? What is this AI doing to me? Why would it do that?
and then he was my second most likely.
Oh,
and then,
you highlighted him first? I thought, oh, yeah.
No, I highlighted her first.
Oh,
and then
okay.
I had been following him more closely, though.
Because the game just, like, whenever I take control of my character, they drop her off in, like, the weirdest spot. Like, the game dropped me off in the middle of the conversation circle. I'm like, okay. Right in front of the ambassador. I'm like, okay. And then you scrolled away for a second. I'm like, all right, I'll just plant it. And then I planted it on the guy next to me. Not even the ambassador, which is the grandma. I'm like, all right. And then, and then that worked. That worked out fine, so...
It's just too much.
It's just
too much pressure, too much to try and do all at once. It's too much.
It's a lot of stuff. Oh, I liked it better when I knew what I was doing. I was ahead of you. All right.
More substantially ahead of me?
Yeah. In terms of skill level, that was great. I missed that.
Ah, I see.
And that is a head and a bird. Okay.
Yeah, I actually ended up following that
heads
guy because he was holding some statue for the most absurd long amount
I didn't
of time.
touch a statue yet.
Yeah, but that was like my initial tip off that I was like, ooh, I should keep an eye on this dude. Damn it.
Yeah. I saw it from across. I'm like, I'll watch her because I think it's him. He might be, you're one of three I marked. One was next to the ambassador first, and you're one of the first two to pick up statues. And then I saw the motion clearly.
I took over the control of it when she was already standing at a statue, and I was like,
yeah,
I'll pick it up.
I know, right? It does that to you, and you're like, well, might as well go do the action it was bringing me to do. Oh boy.
That was one of the shorter ones for sure.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. They're not all great.
Banana bread.
Oh my god, look at him bending over to give the drink to Odd Job there.
What? Oh yeah, it's really fun. The problem about
like
being Odd Job is that you actually have a disadvantage because it's so much easier, and also wheelchair guy. It's easier to see the guest list get stolen when that happens. It's really funny.
Right.
Yeah, it's really kind of bad actually.
Everyone quit being so jerky with your movements. Gives me nothing to go off of.
It's understandable.
This could very well be a botched, like, I don't stand a chance sort of thing. Too many poor choices too early on. I've had two suspicions for a little while, neither of which seem to have really amounted to anything. Yeah, my suspicion is that you're very close to done, so I'm going for a kill.
Oh boy! I wasn't too close. I wasn't too close. I was getting there. I had one fingerprint, and my seduction was basically done. I was going to do it. Oh, you didn't even have me highlighted.
Nope, I had not looked at him at all.
Oh, wow. You were on me the entire time. I'm like, man, he definitely must have me highlighted. He's watching me like a hawk.
Like I had my cursor pointed at you?
Yeah,
if
a lot.
I did, that was incidental.
You did a lot. I was like, oh my god. He knows. He knows I'm one of the targets. I don't know. I think, was it? I actually coughed on the double agent by accident, so like there was a very clear motion of me coughing. Apparently there's also an animation for it. I wasn't aware of it. I'm like, boy.
I've seen the animation before, but it makes me suspicious that other guests are doing that sometimes.
No, only the spy can do the cough when it comes to the double agent. Yeah. So I looked at him like, oh my god, I really botched that. I'm like, he doesn't know yet, but if he did know, I'd be dead. Because it was so obvious. I was in the middle of it. Yeah. Now you know what to do. All right, this will be difficult.
Now I'll win 100% of the time.
Oh my god, I can't see anything. Wait, why can't I see the statue? What the hell? All right, it appears to be ahead. I hope it was always ahead. Wait.
No, I did it within the first 2 seconds of the game. What?
I thought... You didn't switch it, okay. I thought it was ahead, and then I looked at it, and then it was not ahead. I'm like,
Wait, we both just assassinated the same guy when we were both the same spy.
He probably deserved to die. He's a bad man. All right, waiting for you.
Shady mustache.
We got time literally for one more. This should literally bring us to the end of the episode. Because it's about 3 minutes, 30 seconds, so...
As long as it's not another one of these, like, 4-second long matches that we seem to be repeatedly having.
Yeah, I mean, it'll happen. Well, just let me win. That's all you gotta do.
Maybe. But, I mean... I kind of want to win, too. It's not like I can get an overall plus-minus going in my favor or anything like that, but...
Yeah!
I can at least dig myself out of this hole. It's so hard when you're trying to follow one particular lead and then you're so obviously like missing other things.
Yeah, it's difficult. Oh. Difficult scenario.
I already know one thing that I have definitely screwed up. Missed. Damn it.
My suction target! You killed him in cold blood!
That was your seduction target?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
I went and seduced him, love. Then I did the contact double agent. Then I saw you shoot him. I'm like, oh, let me just shoot him. I don't know.
He had went and got a drink from the bar right around when the guest list went missing.
Yeah. Nice.
And I had been watching him for a while, and then he was in a circle with one of the suspected double agents when Banana Bread happened.
Yeah. Okay, so here's the deal. He actually never touched the bar. He was actually by a statue. Because I walked right next to him, pearling the guest list. I'm like, I don't think she's watching me right now. And then, I was considering that, like, he might already know it's me, because, like, the guest list is super obvious. So I was considering just sitting there and just adding as much time as I could until I died.
Maybe it's just that maybe I, like, noticed the guest list was missing, and then
he definitely
saw him
walked out.
Literally leaving the area.
Literally, I purloined it as he was leaving the area, so I gulped my entire drink to make it look like I didn't have one. Which is very difficult. Yeah.
I got stuck on something really early on that one, and I was not even close to watching you there.
Alright, well, this has been fun. I guess we'll call it there a minute early, but whatever. So next time, battle mode, Thumbmore, whatever, spellcast, and...
Yeah, thanks for showing me this game. It's
no problem. Thanks
cool.
for joining me with this. I needed the weekly episodes, so should help out. I'll hope to keep continuing them into the summer. Do you want to do it? It seems like you want to do some more. You haven't even reached the advanced stuff. It gets way more complicated. And then there's like green tests, and then when you swap a statue in the green test, you don't swap the statue. The next person to touch the statue swaps the statue. You can send people to steal the guest list for you. It's big list of extra stuff they add. You can take the microfilm out of the book, so you don't have to walk across the room with an obvious book in your hand the entire time. That's the best. I prefer it that way.
Oh man, well they really thought ahead to like add as much depth and difficulty to the game as possible.
I think they want
then, 'cause, like,
think they want this to be an esport, and honestly, I would love to do this as an esport. I'm nowhere
that
near
would be
good enough
really
for it.
fun.
Oh
Or
my
it
god,
does-
it's
it
so
doesn't have to be-
complicated.
It doesn't have to be huge, but just do like a bracketed like 32 people doing head to heads or whatever.
I
and
would love to see that. Best 2 out of
best
3.
out of
Well,
5 or something. Yeah.
you probably have to do until someone wins about like you'd have to do it. You just have to keep doing games until someone comes out not in a tie, like wins
Like
a
each
spy and a
person-
sniper.
Each person gets to be the sniper twice and spy twice or something, and then
Yeah,
like,
and then if
whoever's-
it's still a tie, you keep going until it's no longer a tie.
That
Because
would
if
be
you
cool.
did
I would
five,
watch that.
because if you did 5 people, like if you did someone will play 3 times as a spy, 2 times as a sniper.
yeah,
and
you
I
gotta
don't-
do that.
I don't
even,
think they're
right?
too balanced. They're not the most balanced. I think it's harder to be spy than it is sniper, for the most part.
I
I
was
mean, it
bad at
depends. Depends on. I was bad at both. Depends. I don't know. Anyhow, fun game. But next, thank you for watching. Both Two Left Thumbs audience, Speleton's audience, etc. And we'll see you next time or whatever.
Whatever.
Whatever. Bye bye.